There's something about chasing light that never gets old. Out here in the Alabama hills, where rugged granite formations frame the eastern Sierra Mountains, light is everything. And today, I'm chasing something very specific, the perfect sunstar. Capturing a sunstar isn't just about pointing your camera at the sun and hoping for the best. It's about control. Control of your settings, control of your composition, and control of the way the light interacts with your scene. And there's no better place to do it than Mobius Arch at sunset. So let's break it down. How to master the sunstar and use it to elevate your compositions. I'm Madhavan, photographer, adventurer, storyteller. For the next year, I have decided to live fully on the road, exploring this beautiful world, one breathtaking vista at a time, capturing its magic through my lens and sharing my journey with you. Join me as we explore, create, and inspire. Hey, so I'm here at the Mobius Arch outside of Lone Pine, and my plan tonight was actually to shoot the Mobius Arch, framing Mount Whitney through the arch with maybe some alpenglow, some sunset colors in the sky. But when I came here earlier today, I plotted this whole thing out with photo pills, and much to my surprise, either through sheer luck or maybe synchronicity, or maybe it was a sign, I don't know. But it's my first day here, and what I discovered as I looked at it through photo pills was that the sun would actually set in the arch, and not only in the arch, but actually right over Mount Whitney today on my first day here. So luck of lucks, here I am, and my plan today is to walk you through how to maximize your sun stars or your sun spikes to get the maximum effect. So here we go. All right, let's talk about how to actually capture a sunstar. I'm shooting with my 24 to 70 millimeter lens at 24 millimeters. The wider your focal length, the sharper and more defined your sunstar will be. As far as the exposure triangle, ISO 100. This keeps the image clean with minimal noise. I'm shooting at f20. The smaller the aperture, the sharper and more pronounced the sunstar. Anything above f16 usually works, but I've found that for me, f20 gives me a crisp effect. But now here's a trick that takes it one step further. Most people know that stopping down to a small aperture creates a nice sunstar. But if you position the sun right at the edge of a solid object, whether it's a mountain, a building, or in this case, the arch, you intensify the effect. The diffraction becomes stronger as the sun's rays interact with that edge, creating a sharper, more defined burst of light. And finally, shutter speed. Now that's going to depend on the exposure. Right now, I'm at 1/125th of a second, but I'll adjust this as the light changes. And now here's another trick to get the best of both worlds. Details in the foreground without blowing out the sun. First, I take an image before the sun even appears in the frame. With the sun hidden behind the arch, I can expose for the rock and capture all the texture and detail. Then, as soon as the sun peeks through the edge of the arch, I adjust my shutter speed to 1/125th of a second to capture the sunstar without overexposing the highlights. And later, in post-processing, I'll blend these two exposures, the first one for detail, the second one for the sunstar. And that's how you shoot the perfect sunstar. Small aperture, controlled exposure, and a little planning. If you've never shot a sunstar before, give it a try and let me know in the comments how it works out. And if you have any tips of your own, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to see them. Until next time, keep chasing your own magic, and I'll see you soon.